here's the scene.
Maybe.
You're over at his house.
Okay.
You're sitting on his couch. Netflix is playing something terrible. You're trying to get his attention. He's not looking at you. You have to get his attention with just a stare. Action.
Mark. Mark, you guys, this is your first time to look at boobs. If you would have done that last night, that's good. Okay.
So tell me, Michael.
What's up?
You've brought someone new in today.
Oh, so...
And
are we starting?
you said that
Yeah.
she has more of a rapport with you than Dana.
I don't know. I would say more of a
Let's
rapport.
bring that mic a little closer.
Obviously, Dana is a podcast favorite and started the podcast with us.
Yeah, why are we comparing women?
That's the best part about this podcast.
Oh, okay.
So everyone can go back and look at... I understand, but it's just so disgusting and manly of you to eat a pizza during the podcast, well, a dating podcast too. No, Hanna, I've known for a while, but I've never really got to know her. I've gotten to know her a little bit more this year because she's probably like best friends with Dana, like they're close.
Yes, I would say.
Yes.
Wait, Hannah, what's your last name?
Dickinson?
Dick.
Hey. Okay.
Sorry. But Hannah's like you like I feel like I would have a better chance dating Hanna than Dana.
What do you mean better chance?
I don't know, like personality wise, like if we would have as much fun, but I think sexually we would have more fun.
Okay.
Is that a lot to process?
Yeah, it's just you're saying Dana's more fun to be with, but I seem crazier.
I don't think Dana's more fun to be. I think we make each other laugh, but maybe that's what I don't want in someone. Like
you and Dana make each other laugh.
I think, but we haven't hung out enough. Oh no, I'm already offending you.
No,
I haven't hung out with you enough, but I think yes, we've. She thinks she laughs at my stuff a lot, so I think it's like fun. She laughs a lot.
Yeah, I'm not a huge laugher, which
is probably why you're on the podcast, because you.
What do you mean?
You're not in a relationship.
Oh, right. Yeah, I know. I do think guys will make jokes on dates, and
Are you nervous?
No, I'm not nervous. I don't know. The sexual. I don't know.
Whoa, let's take a deep breath.
Wait. Can I ask you what the nervous feeling is? Is
I don't know.
it
She
creeped
just doesn't
out?
know how I'm gonna go. But wait, no, it's not creeped out.
Her
dude.
body language says otherwise.
Dude, I could sleep with her if I want to.
See, because okay.
We'll get into it.
No, but I do think that sometimes on dates, like guys will be, if it's not funny to me, it's not funny to me. But I think that might be rude.
Well, also like on the way here, we drove here together, and I was like looking at you, and like, it's like, where are you? Where are you, Hanna?
I know. I do get that a lot. I don't know. My brain is not well.
You think you're a sick person?
No, not like, no, I'm not gonna like murder someone, but I think I have a hard time being present.
Are you sad?
No, I'm not sad. I'm anxious, I guess. I'm an anxious person.
People would say I'm an anxious person.
Yes.
Really? You don't read anxious to me at all.
Are you kidding me? He is literally a ball of nerves. He walks in like the Kool-Aid man.
Oh, I for some reason don't get that vibe.
Because
for
her
you.
experience with me is calm because I'm loving. I'm a loving person. Would you say this, from what you've got to know about me, I would be a good stand-up loving boyfriend?
No.
What?
Yeah, no.
You don't think I would be a good boyfriend?
No.
Is this real life? You're really thinking this, or is this a bit?
The way you were talking about women last night, I was like,
But it's kind of like, I was kind of playful when I was telling you about the hair up girl and stuff like that.
Yeah, exactly. Yes. Like he said to me last night, he was like, "Oh, I dated this girl who's, by the way, way out of your league." And
first of all, nobody's out of my league.
Okay.
I have a personality and charm.
Okay, whatever. She was very attractive, and he was like, "But like, my prom. Okay, how fucked up is this? All 10 dates, she wore her hair up. Like even during sex, she wore her hair up." And I'm like,
That's weird, right?
That's insane. insane.
Mark, that's weird. Is it not? See, he looked at me and goes, "That's a little weird." He gave me that's weird eyes. Isn't that weird?
I would have never noticed. I'll be honest. I'm sorry. I was gonna gas you up.
Really specific.
That's like
thing to pick
Seinfeld
up.
level.
Yes.
I understand, but what I said to her, I go, well, then that means you don't like the girl. It's not about the hair up. I go, it's funny that I noticed it, and it's funny a thing that it brought up, but like that was one of the things, and it was something I noticed, and I was just kind of like, always up. It's always up. That you don't think that's a little weird. And I would love to make this part a clip, but I definitely can't because we still follow each other. And what if she's in on it and she knows that the hair is always up?
She definitely has not thought about that.
So you think I could make it a clip?
Did you end it with her?
No, it just like it was one of those like casual kind of things, and it fizzled out. Like we still like I've talked to her on Instagram in the past and been like, "Where are you at? Are you out tonight?" No, cool. Oh, like there's still like could be something there. We never like formally dated. We had a couple dates, but then like it was very casual. There was never any talking about what we are.
Yeah, but I guess I thought maybe you ended it with her. And
there's no ending. The only thing of recent there's no. I haven't had to end anything with someone in over a year. It's all been casual and fades out. That's which I don't know if that's been what your things are.
Well, I get ghosted a lot. But it's funny you say that.
Not ghosted.
Okay, not ghosted, but whatever.
She was like, I got so last night, so everyone knows, we had a pre-meetup last night to kind of like, I was like, I thought we were hanging out like to like she's when she's in town, she lives on the west side. I was like, come over, we'll hang out, chill, like maybe talk about the podcast, whatever. She wanted to do it, and that's what I thought.
Wait, did you reach out to her or did she reach out to you?
To do the podcast?
Yeah.
Well, no, it's like I've always mentioned in the past that I would want her to do it, and then and Dana has mentioned it, and then like all of a sudden out of nowhere they're like, hey, Hannah wants to come on ASAP.
Oh, this is Hannah.
Yeah.
Oh.
Wait, what does that mean?
No,
I'm just fucking with you.
My biggest fear.
No, like it's just the only other two friends that have been talked about is Justine and Hannah. So I've had Justine on, and now the other friend Hannah.
And then there's one more.
There's one more that's like a doctor girl or something.
No. There's another one.
Is there?
Yeah.
All right. Well, I thought there's one other one too that I'm like, this girl wants to come on and like she thinks she has me figured out.
I think she'll eat you alive though.
Wait, so so I thought we were just coming over to
First of all, no, you didn't, because we were texting about a situation, and then you were like, you need to learn how to give head. And I said, did I say, do you want to teach me?
I mean, I can
read the text.
I mean, if you said, do you want to teach me? It would have been a different response. It was more about like, you were telling me about your situation with a guy, and he came and you felt like you felt
phrasing
insecure, or like you felt defeated because he hit you up and said, hey, I think I met this other girl and I think I want to move forward with this girl. You said, I can't keep losing out on other bitches. Joking around, right? We're comics. I go, you got to step it up in other ways. And she goes, what does that mean? And I go, a guy visits from New York, you give him some fire head. That's what I said, which is true. Like, if I'm going to be blunt, like if a guy visits you across the country and you haven't hooked up, like he's expecting to hook up. You don't hook up with him. Yeah, he's probably going to lose interest. That's real life. Am I wrong? That's real life. If I go visit, if I've been chatting it up with a girl in New York, I visit her and then we hang out and we don't hook up. Bye-bye.
Yeah, so back to my point, I don't think you'd make a good boyfriend.
Fine. But then she goes, what does that mean, guy? And I go, it's the game. You know, obviously this is all out of like silliness, right? And she goes, I have big teeth, being funny. I go, LOL. She goes, oh, well, weren't we supposed to hook up tonight? Because like the joke was, if you want to come do the pod, we got to hook up before the pod. Joking around in the group chat with Dana, okay? And I go, and then I wrote back to her, I have big teeth, wider, son, like just being funny. And she goes, oh, actually, we were supposed to last night. And I wrote, sounds like you need teaching. And then she goes, are you suggesting I suck your dick? And I said, I didn't say that. I mean, I'm open to a lot of things, but I did not say that because I'm not getting in trouble. And I go, do you have shows or anything tonight? She goes, no, I don't. I go, so come hang out. Okay. And then she goes, what are you doing to nothing, editing, and maybe figuring out some bits for tomorrow for the podcast? She goes, can we do like 7:30? I was like, yes, cool. And then she comes over.
Yeah, I thought we were gonna hook up.
I thought that was a joke. Mark, that's clear. To me, that reads as a joke.
That's 2 women on this pod that you have not been able to read.
Yes, but I thought she was joking. And also, slippery slope. She's Dana's friend. I don't want to like make anything like, I don't want to hurt anyone's feelings. And also, she's like a comic that I've never we've never had that flirtatious
Why are you getting so
thing.
nervous? Now you're nervous.
This
Because
is
now
what
there's a lot of
happens
pressure to
when
hook up
women
with you,
are
and I don't-
aggressive with
I'm-
him.
What?
When women are aggressive with him,
No.
he shrinks.
Exactly. So he's telling me.
Yeah. I'm out of control. I'm not in control.
Yeah. So we're talking. He's like, yeah, I've hooked up with 500 women. I'm basically like,
No, I didn't say it. Hold on.
No,
Bleep that out.
keep
and I'm
it
like,
in, keep
okay, want me to be 501? And you're like, whoa, now I'm nervous. I'm nervous now. And I'm like, are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? You're talking about all of these girls you're fucking. I'm like, let's fucking go. And you're like, oh, I don't know. I might have to have a drink first. It's like, what?
Yeah, I mean, well, here, from my understanding, it's like because I have opened up to you and I've been vulnerable with you in a way where like I'm letting you know who I really am. And I'm like, what if you rejected me after we hooked up or so? I don't know. It's just different when I'm like, oh, I'm getting to know someone and I don't have feelings for them. But like, what if we fell in love?
How is that different when Dana rejected you?
Dana's never rejected me. She just hasn't.
I bet she has.
I've never attempted. The one time she asked, I showed up, gave her the fingers, and I left. I took a plane the next day.
Oh, yeah.
Come on, guys. I've never been like, hey, I want to come over. And she's like, no.
Okay. Well, back to the main point is that
the main point is you're attracted to me.
No, I'm actually, well, I guess.
Finish that sentence. It's okay.
No, yeah.
I guess I'm attracted to you.
Nice.
That's a first.
But it's not like, to be honest, I'm not like, my ego was low yesterday. I was feeling pretty low.
Because but also your ego was feeling low because of something so small and micro. It was like not a big deal.
I know. And
you didn't even hook up with the guy.
I know. You're right.
And you just wanted someone's dick in your mouth.
Yeah, I just wanted
You're telling me any guy.
Not any guy.
But like a guy that you're kind of attracted to.
Yeah. I wouldn't like find a homeless man on the street.
Are you saying that window's gone?
I mean, I feel better about myself today. So
do you want to feel worse?
So yesterday I was just like, who's someone I could hook up with that I wouldn't catch feelings for, but I'm attracted to and know enough that it will be
casual with no feelings.
Exactly. And you just
drop the ball.
Yeah, you dropped the ball. I've never gone over to a guy's house. Like sometimes a guy will be like, oh, want to come watch a movie, which is code.
Sure.
But like, if you were to say, if we had talked about like watching a movie, I would have, and we hadn't hooked up, I would have been like, oh, maybe.
To me, if I would have said, you want to watch a movie, then that, yeah, I'm implying that. I just was like, more like, that was a joke. Like, also, I was like, it's kind of a joke. And this was set up because Dana was like, Hannah wants to do the pod. And I was like, all right, but if you do the pod, we have to hook up before you do the pod. So it's better. That part was clearly a joke. And then like that part, I assumed was a joke. I was like, she's not really down. Like, I didn't think you were really just going to come over and I go, zip, here we go. Like, also, like, I'm someone who like...
Wait, is that how you would have done that?
No, I've never done it like that unless it's someone I've already hooked up with anyways. Like, for me to like even hook up, I have to have a little banter and then like we have to kiss and have foreplay and stuff. And we got right into like talking about like relationships and girls and our problems. So then I'm like, oh, like my mind went off of like usually I'm not... If a girl comes over and we're like hanging out to hook up, I'm not thinking about anything they're saying. I'm thinking about like, when am I going to make the move? Like,
that's how I felt last night. I felt like the guy.
You were
like,
in therapy.
Oh, do you want to look at my YouTube channel? Okay, look at these stats on this video. I was like, are you fucking kidding me right now? I was like, is he autistic? I was like,
yeah,
what is going on?
I thought we were hanging out as like friends and stuff and getting to know each other.
Oh my God. What? Maybe I really can't read men because like
no, I think it's I'll take part of the blame, but
I was
like
gonna say let him take the L on this one.
But to be fair, this whole thing was set up in a joking manner. It was, you know what I mean?
Yeah, but
it can't start with
obviously in the group chat it was a joke. But
yes.
When we took it off the group chat, I was not thinking you were kidding.
Was my banter of like the head like it's clearly still felt like a joke? It didn't seem like I sealed the deal for a free blowjob. I mean, it sucks because I love free blowjobs, but it did not seem like it was a real free blowjob. And then also you were like, well, I have big teeth. It's like, oh, she's not good at it. Like then what? It's just going to end up with me just masturbating in front of you. And then it's like, that's a story that a comic girl has. And then I'm Louis C.K.
Yeah.
It's like, oh, you really wanted me to teach you.
I thought that was the plan.
Like, what? Listen,
I'm just watching a man die inside right now. His eyes.
It still can be a plan.
I think you missed your moment, buddy.
I don't think so.
Yeah.
I don't. Maybe this moment. I will promise you this. This moment might have sailed today, tomorrow, yesterday, but it's there, and there will be a day where I will make it happen. I'll be like, hey, this girl, I'm hurt right now. Can you come make me feel wanted? And I think that she's a good enough girl that's a friend that would show up for me like that. Now that I know that you were cool.
It depends on what mental state I'm in, but potentially. I guess you're right. I think that with you, the way I see it is like, I could see us hooking up and you would still be friends with me after.
Always, yeah.
And you wouldn't be weird about it.
Oh, you think some guys get weird?
So, like, some guys would be like, oh, like, yeah, some guys would get weird after. So
what if I did get weird? What if I was like, what if we hooked up and I felt something like deep?
Then I would be like, you're mentally ill. I don't.
You just know I wouldn't.
Yeah, I know you wouldn't. And that's why it would be easy for me to casually hook up with you because I wouldn't feel.
Because ultimately, you know, you're not my type.
Ultimately, I know we're not going to end up together and I know we're not compatible. So, like.
Why do you think we're not compatible? You don't know that. You think you actually are just saying that, but you think we would actually be compatible.
No. What are you talking about?
Yeah.
You're telling me what I think?
Yeah, I think you're lying. Why do you think we wouldn't be compatible?
Because
you can make something up if you want.
You
don't see. You don't even have something off the top of it. At the tip of your tongue.
I don't want to date a comic.
Okay, but you have.
I have, which is why I would never again.
This is different. We're past it. I'm a vet.
What are you talking about?
I've been doing comedy a long time. I'm not like a young comic running around anymore.
No, I am too anxious. You're very anxious. So together we would be very anxious.
We can we create electricity.
No, that's not how that works. I need someone who's like very stable and like grounded.
Why'd you look at me?
I can be stable and grounded. Look,
I disagree.
You just said that you didn't even know I was anxious. But
that's
when
true.
the podcast started.
True. Okay, that's true.
So she's making stuff up because you don't even want to you don't want to be vulnerable enough to admit that like you could see me as a partner.
I couldn't.
Do you really believe that, or you're just saying that? Oh, we're getting nervous.
No, do you want me to say it?
I say whatever you want.
I want to marry a really rich guy.
That's a bit.
That's
a bit. Yeah, that's a bit.
Actually, yeah.
It's kind of a bit.
It's kind of a bit.
It's kind of a bit. Like you would trade that for genuine connection and happiness.
I guess you're right.
See? You're not sure that you would or would not date me.
I'm pretty sure I wouldn't date you.
But you couldn't say for sure no because you don't know. Because what if we hooked up and we had good chemistry? Because
you don't seem like the type of guy who wants a girlfriend. You say you want a girlfriend, but I don't think you actually do. I think you idealize the idea of the perfect woman and the perfect girl, and then every girl you're with, you find a reason, like her hair is fucking up all the time, that you can't commit to her, and like there's no fire, and you want fireworks, and I think you think you want a relationship, but what you think you want a relationship with doesn't exist. And I've hooked up with a lot of guys like you. I've chased a lot of guys like you, and I know exactly. It's very obvious to me what kind of guy you are.
But you think you want a relationship, but you don't.
I do.
You think you want to be in love?
I think so. Yeah.
Well, what do you mean you think so?
Yes, I do.
I know I do.
No, I do, but I see how you could think I don't because I keep choosing the wrong people. So clearly there's something wrong.
Well, maybe it's what you're attracted to. You're attracted to things that aren't available.
I'm 100% attracted to things that aren't available.
So you think that I am just like fantasizing about what it would be like to be in a relationship?
Yes.
Or I'm waiting for that magical moment.
Exactly. And that doesn't exist.
It does. It did one time.
You're in fantasy land.
I found it one other time with another girl. And then I told you 2 years ago, I thought I found it again. And then I was like shocked and it made me question my intuition. with the New York one, the one that
Yeah, I know. I know.
like for that month and a half, I was like,
for a month and a half. That's
I
no time at all.
I found it's no time at all. But in that month and a half, I really did think I was like, I found my next person, and I was shocked that I didn't. And I was like, why? And I still to this day go, why did I think that? But then I like analyzed and I have an idea of why I was tricked to think that. But I do believe every other girl I've met since then, I have met them and I'm like, maybe it isn't real. Maybe that is a fantasy. So let me give this a chance. But then deep down inside, I know they're not the person. But I still give it a chance because I'm thinking like what you're saying, like, oh, you're looking for something that's not real. But I truly believe maybe there is something real. I don't believe that it's a soulmate, but I believe that there is a connection I can find with someone that is so deep that makes me not want to look at other women and want to just focus in on them. And when they talk about whatever they do for a living, I'm like, that's interesting. I don't go, oh, put a gun in my head. And what I just said, that turned you on. I could see sparkles in your eyes.
I was. What?
You're doing your Hannah thing where we don't know where you are.
Yeah,
Did you even listen?
I think you're chasing a rainbow.
I'm not chasing a rainbow.
You are.
I think I'm going to meet someone one day. And it's going to create a huge conflict because then I'm going to be like, well, I have this podcast. You're going to have to come on the podcast, even if you're a regular person, a lawyer, a nurse,
you're going to
or a
have to see your guests as people. That's crazy.
Yes. Not just something I could sleep with. I'm going to need a drink after.
I'm the same as you where I'm like, there has to be fire. But the problem is there's always fire in the beginning. And then it like, I fall for the love bomb because I'm like, oh yeah, this guy's obsessed with me. Obviously he's obsessed with me. And then 2 weeks in, he's like, disappears and I'm like, oh, I don't know what I'm doing wrong, but I kind of do what you do, but like the girl version of that, which is I'm like, oh, I want this like fiery feeling, I want this like intense feeling, but an intense feeling is kind of, I don't know if that's healthy.
Well, where's that intense feel? Like, how many dates have you been on in the last few months?
What do you mean? Like, actually the last 2 months, I was going on a lot of dates.
First dates.
Like a lot of first dates.
And then there's no follow-up dates.
No, there's a couple.
But because of you or them?
They asked me. Yeah, they asked me.
Oh, but some of them don't ask you.
No. Every guy, I've gone on 2 dates with a bunch of guys.
And you don't hook up with these guys?
No. Because my therapist says I need to wait 10 dates to sleep with a guy.
Who is this therapist? Is this a guy therapist?
No, it's a female therapist.
That's insane. What's the reasoning behind that? Because you're attracted to, you like sex?
I do. And also I guys will say things they don't mean and then they'll sleep with you and they'll realize like they're not actually interested. And
I love you. I could see you being the mother to my children.
I mean, not that intense, but one guy was like, how did your exes quit you? And like, when he said that, I literally, my whole body, I was so revolted. But
did your exes quit you?
Yeah.
What was he, 27?
No, he was 37.
I've never heard someone even speak like that.
Trust
What is
me.
that? Emoji talk?
No, like that's the line from what's it called? Brokeback Mountain.
It is?
Why can't I quit you?
Oh, it's like a Southern thing?
Oh my God, he is Southern. That's hilarious.
Oh, that's funny. I've quit a lot of people then.
When he said that, I was like, okay, this guy's so full of shit. But I still fucked him. And then his mom's cousin died and he couldn't see me anymore.
Told me about that one. We got a lot of catching up last night. So that's crazy. I could have been getting a blowjob from you and I fucking wanted to talk about life.
It's funny. Guys who are like, take me out and like treat me really well. I'll be like, no, I can't sleep with you. Like, sorry. Because I'm like, oh, this could be potential. But a guy like you who's like, yeah, do you want to come over to my apartment? I'm like, drop trowel.
Drop trowel. She sure didn't want to quit on me. She wanted to start a new game.
What was that?
I don't know. Man, there's been a few. I dropped the balls in my life, and there's like infamous ones that I think about all the time. I don't think I'll always think about this one. It's not that big of a deal to me because I think it will always be available.
I'm the one who got away.
It's gonna hurt a little bit because it's gonna be It's recorded for posterity.
Well, it's gonna always be there. She's
It'll
not
be
gonna
a good-
settle down.
It'll be
anytime
a good
soon.
clip of like.
I hope to be dating someone seriously.
The next time you meet someone seriously, I'm gonna text you and be like, "Come on, let's get one more in before you guys are exclusive," just to make sure. I'm the make sure guy.
No,
Make
but
sure
you
you
wouldn't
like
be the
him.
make sure guy because I've never hooked up with you, and I don't know if it's good. So you wouldn't.
Oh, this is a juicy episode. It's the dirtiest episode we've had in a
No,
while.
I feel like Dulce got dirty real quick.
Oh yeah, Dulce was.
Whatever. My point is, you know how men have a box theory, like I want to date her, I want to fuck her, whatever.
Yeah.
I kind of have that too.
Well, hold on. Let's back up for a second. At what point, when you probably saw me around 10, when did you, in your mind, go, "Oh, I'd sleep with him"?
The day Dana and I came over to do that sketch at your apartment, I was like, I'd hook up with you.
Because you saw how like grown up I am at home.
No, you're just like really fun and easy to talk to. And I think you're attractive enough where it would.
She's doing what I do to Dana. Enough.
I know. That's what's so great.
Attractive
about it.
enough.
But I'm not in love with you.
I think you're attractive enough where I like could stay hard.
Yeah. Okay. Great.
I think, but now I'm like in my head about it. Like now I'm nervous.
He's thinking about it, and he's just kind of feeling like, could I go?
Well, I know I can, but now I'm like, oh man, like
Well,
the
there's one thing about
expectations are
like
high.
getting the green light, but it's about
The chase is what I go after.
I know.
There's
And
no chase.
yeah, exactly.
You've ruined my dopamine. My dopamine hit is me not sure if I have a chance.
Okay. Well, I'm not trying to catch you or like. I think it's pretty easy to sleep.
You don't think I can?
What?
You don't think I can sleep with you tonight?
Not tonight. I'm tired.
Here we go. Now we're having fun. She goes, "I'm tired."
Yeah.
We just got to get her espresso martini on the rocks, but she's fucking
Sober.
I just that's always a bummer, you know? You need a partner in the game. Someone that drinks.
I know. I once went out with a guy and we met at a bar and I didn't tell him I didn't drink because like he asked, "Do you want to grab a drink?" But like to me, I'm like, a drink can be a water, right?
I would be fine with that. Like I'd be at a bar, but then I would probably only have like one drink. I'm not gonna get sloshed.
Yeah. So this guy, we sit down at the bar and he was like, "Oh, you don't drink?" And I was like, "No." And he goes, "Oh, yeah, I'm gonna order the clam chowder," which was so funny because I was like, "Oh, I told him I don't drink," and immediately he was like, "Okay, I'm not fucking this girl tonight," and orders the clam chowder at this dive bar.
But you would have obviously slept with him, but he didn't know.
Yeah, he didn't know. And then he ordered the clam chowder. I was like, I'm not fucking this guy.
Well, what you should have said, by the way, I'll still sleep with you tonight.
No, because I wasn't. I have to like talk to them for a while before I sleep. I didn't sit down. I was like, I'm gonna fuck this guy. Like I had to like get to know him a little.
Have you ever had a threesome?
Yes.
Really?
Yes.
With two girls?
No, a guy and a girl.
So two girls.
Oh
You
yeah,
two-
two girls. Yeah, I forgot I'm a woman after this podcast.
Wait,
I'm
we
like,
should get. Oh, do you think that you and Dana would have a threesome?
No, Dana. I couldn't have.
Dana would
I
never.
could have a threesome with a close friend.
You couldn't.
No. Like that's weird to me when girls are like, "Oh yeah, we like it happened to a threesome." I'm like, it's like hooking up with a sibling to me. Like I could never hook up with like my best friend.
You're kind of wild.
What do you mean?
You're like a wild girl.
I can be, but I guess I have been.
Yeah. How many comics have you hooked up with? You used to be fat?
I'm not fat, but I was 40 pounds heavier.
Yeah, I can't picture you. Do we have any pictures?
Oh, I have a picture.
Can I see?
Yeah.
I don't remember it. I think 20 pounds on you would be fine.
20 pounds?
Yeah. All right, 10.
I could maybe. Sometimes I'm actually.
Would you get double D's or just D's?
Boobs? I don't gain weight in my tits.
Well, so would you get if we were to date? Would you get D's?
Who's paying for them?
You.
No, I'm not buying tits on my own dime.
Why? I'm not buying tits for someone who's not my wife.
Okay, well then I'm not getting tits. What are you talking about?
Why?
why would I buy my own tits for you? Why would I
Because
spend
you
$50,000 on
You do it for
tits?
yourself. You're doing it for yourself. You get to wear them.
I don't want them that bad.
Oh. Fair point.
Sorry, I'm like trying to find this fat photo. But I can't.
What if we
find it.
split them?
What do you mean?
If we were dating and we split the boobs?
No. A guy would literally have to pay for the whole thing.
That's insane.
That's not insane.
Yes, that's an insane conversation. You get to keep them forever.
Okay. Well,
They're yours. You get to. So then you have to take them out.
This is what I'm talking about. Like,
up?
I want to date a rich guy because like $50,000 to some guys isn't that big of a deal.
I mean, why is it so much? I think they're like you
I
can
was
get it
gonna
for
say
15.
it's not 50.
If you do you want good tits or not?
Yeah, I want great.
I don't want to have like someone wrote on one of my videos. They were like, "Your Botox is ... Mexico," and I laughed so hard.
Was it?
No, but like I don't want to have tits that are Mexico.
You've done Botox?
Yes.
You're 33.
Yeah, exactly. I cannot find this fat photo, but
It's okay.
yeah, it was fat.
We gotta get you a present, anyways.
Yeah, yeah. So, but no, I'm not gonna buy my own tits for you.
I don't know. I just think that's crazy. You get to keep them if it doesn't work out. Are you gonna take them out if we break up?
No, that's a sunk cost, my friend. It's kind of like putting a deposit on something. It's just not refundable.
Okay.
It's like a down payment on a wife. And also, I have to go under. Like it's a procedure. Things could go wrong. It's a risk. Yeah, you're paying the full freight, my friend.
Bonnie, I like the way you're talking right now. It's kind of hot.
What?
You got some good.
It's transactional.
Yeah.
Well, I just think.
I gotta pay. It's the whole freight, like the way you were talking.
Okay.
Are you confident sexually?
Yeah. I would say yeah, because I know when I'm having sex with a guy, that's when he's the most like. That's when like. He's the least powerful. Is when a guy's.
Are you in control when you're having sex, or do you like them to take control? Are you submissive a bit?
No.
Oh.
I wouldn't say that. I guess it depends on the guy.
Nice. You're interesting the way you are. Who do you remind me of?
What do you mean?
I don't know. Like you remind me of like someone.
What is that?
Like who's that 80s actor who was like a big alcoholic?
What? That's
Name one.
Yeah, that's so generic.
Like white frizzy hair would get DUI. He has like a famous DUI picture.
Oh, Gary Busey?
Yeah, Gary Busey.
What?
You remind me of Gary Busey a little bit. Like your mannerisms.
And you still want to fuck me?
Yeah, but it's like because it's the way he would talk. The way you talk a little bit is kind of like Gary Busey would in his character.
I'm a hand talker, that's true.
Like do you see it a little bit now?
No, I don't see Gary Busey.
Guys, cut to a little clip of Gary Busey when he was younger.
Boom! He was on me. He was on me like flies on shit. Had no chance. I got my arm up between his teeth and my neck. Whomp, went down in the mud, rolled over. That dog is fighting and biting and scratching and kicking, and I'm screaming and crying. I'm grabbing him around the head. I stand up, fall with my weight on it. Hear his neck break.
And then it's gonna cut to that clip, and people are gonna be like, I see it.
I don't think so.
Okay, well, either way. So when you are making love, are you more of an intimate love maker, or do you like to be disrespected?
No, I don't like to be disrespected. I have a great relationship with my father. I just
we've seen that. Yes.
Yes.
Who also looks kind of like Gary Busey.
Oh my God. No. I don't. No. I guess I don't.
I'm like passionate, and like to kind of like feel a really strong connection.
No, you don't.
Yes, I do.
During
Michael,
sex?
could you handle someone that had the power position over you?
No, he couldn't, because last night I was trying to sleep with him. I show up in a...
You didn't even do anything to like... You were like talking. You didn't even like... You could have put your foot on my lap.
She came to your home.
I came to your home.
But she's been to my home before.
In a sheer white tank top with a black bra. And he's like, hey, do you want a sweatshirt? I'm like, what?
She was like this. I was like, are you cold?
Yeah, I thought you were going to warm me up in a different way.
I just misread it, and I also wanted to be respectful.
Boy, did you.
But I mean, guys, I think we should highlight the fact that of like how much of a gentleman I am. That shows character.
Oh
of,
yeah,
like,
pat
I
yourself
wasn't-
on the back. Meanwhile, she's like, "What the fuck did I do?"
She's not a girl yeah, I understand that and I feel bad about that, but it's not like some random girl I swiped with and had drinks with. Like our relationship has been strictly platonic and a friendship one that I didn't want to cross those boundaries unless I for sure knew 100%. Now, obviously, in the back of my head, am I always thinking about like, is there a chance I could get my dick sucked? Of course. But that wasn't a situation. And I misread it, but there were times when I was like, even if I did, I feel like we've talked about so much heavy stuff. I can't lean over and just go on top of her and start kissing her. And then I was like, my arms are sore today. It's like, I won't hold myself up. And I'm like, how do we even start? And it was like, we were talking and it was just like, I should have just grabbed your neck and pulled you over.
Yeah, probably. I kept waiting for that moment.
You kind of were just like, why didn't you just say, are you going to take your pants off? You should have just taken the chance.
I was
'cause you weren't
rejected
sure.
yesterday. So I was like, I'm not going to get rejected twice.
But then again, I feel like if you thought, I'm a guy, you thought if you were like, take your pants off, I'm going to give you head, you thought I would have been like, no?
I don't know. I was feeling insecure yesterday.
I mean, I would have done it, but also been like, can you give me a second to get going? Because I feel like this is like putting a lot of pressure on me. You know how like sometimes there's pressure and then all of a sudden you can't get hard?
Nope.
It happens, buddy. It's sometimes like when a girl's like, you're like, wait, what? Really? And then you get in your head a little bit. But then also I told her, I was like, I had already masturbated earlier in the day. So like I'm 41. What if she did? I was like, it could have been even a worse night for her because what if she did and she's giving me head and I don't finish? You know how girls get about that.
Do you know how many guys I've sucked off that haven't finished?
Oh, you really need some teaching.
Yeah, probably.
Well, you just got to use your hands a lot.
I know. I've been told. But I wear a lot of rings.
That's fine. You just got to have a lot of saliva.
Which I don't. My mouth is kind of dry.
All right. So we're going to have to get you water. Take the rings off.
Yeah. I'm literally like, my mouth is dry and I have rings on my fingers. I'm like,
so
soft
it wouldn't have been good. It wouldn't have been good anyways then.
Yeah, probably not. I just.
And then you would have felt worse.
Yeah, maybe. I don't know. I was like, I just want to hook up with, you know
You
what?
just wanted to be bent over and your face is in a pillow and we don't even have to talk about it.
Exactly.
That I can do. I can do that. I just the eye contact your eye contact is pretty intense.
Is it?
Yeah, a little bit.
What do you mean?
You have intense eye contact.
What am I supposed to do? If you're making eye contact, I can't control the intensity.
Yeah, but I know you can't control it, but like you have like a little like, yeah, you have an
I
intense.
will say it's intense eye contact.
Yeah. Yes.
What are you talking about?
You have an intense eye contact. That's a little like it's a lot.
What?
So like I think if we were having sex and we're like missionary or like you're on top of it, it'd be like I might be like, Hannah, can you dial it back a little bit?
What do you want me to do? Wear sunglasses?
I don't know. Maybe like sometimes like close your eyes. Sometimes close your eyes and then like also sometimes like look away, but like don't. It's very Gary Busey. No one's ever told you about your eye contact?
No, but now I'm feeling so insecure because I'm like, I guess I have crazy eyes.
All right, you're back in.
That's what it is. You have crazy eyes. There was a couple times last night when we were talking. We're on the couch. She's also cuddled up on my couch. Cute. Reminded me of like ex relationships.
And meanwhile, you're not catching any clues.
No, I thought about it a couple times, but I was also like, let's be respectful. But a couple times when we were talking, she would be like this. And I'm like, is she on drugs? I said that to you today. I thought, I was like, are you on drugs? Are you on meds?
No. Oh yeah, I am on meds.
And that's where it
You
falls.
think?
What kind of like Lexapro and stuff?
Yeah.
Yeah. That makes sense. So you're damaged.
I'm not damaged.
You're gonna be a lot as a housewife.
Probably.
It's gonna be a lot. Like you're gonna be a bitch.
You think?
Once you're very comfortable with someone and you've been together for 10 years, you're gonna like be like you're gonna disrespect your husband. No,
maybe. I don't know.
You don't think you're gonna be you think you'll be a loving wife?
Yeah, I do. I'm like a low key lover girl.
Like you're a lover.
Like yeah, I am. I'm a lover.
Wait, do you love bomb?
I think I might love bomb. I'm worried I love bomb because I get really excited and then I'm like, oh god.
What do you text?
No, I'm not. I just like get really excited, and then I
How do you love bomb? Are you telling the person like, hey, I like feel great with you?
no, but I get excited in a way that I realize I don't know them.
Do you want us to sleep with each other and come back?
So my favorite part about this episode is so far it seems like your interaction, if you remember Scooby-Doo, when they're like going in one door and they're like going out the other door, it's like you guys are chasing each other, but also like you're so far apart.
Maybe. I don't know if we're so far apart.
I don't know. I do want a real relationship.
No, you don't.
Yes, I do. I think I do.
So how often are you here in LA?
Like
Once every other month?
no, like 2 months a year.
What do you mean? That's it?
Yeah.
So you're just here right now?
Yeah.
Till when?
Till Friday.
This is perfect for you.
So we just have to figure this out before Friday.
Oh my god.
Will you? I have to take my Bronco back tomorrow. Will you pick me up from the dealership?
No, I have to work.
Babe.
Also, I'm not sucking your dick and driving you to a dealership. What?
That's hot. That made me more attracted to you because that was funny. That's the first time I've actually been attracted to someone being funny. That was funny. You're funny. I think you're funny.
Yeah. I think that's like guys think I'm funny and then they're like, oh.
I think you're funny.
I don't.
And I'm
that.
like, and then there's like parts of you that's cute and pretty, but are you sexy?
No, I'm not like sexy.
You're not sexy, yeah.
No, I try to be sometimes. But I feel like goofy. You know what I mean? Like
You're
I'm
not sexy because you're like this.
because I have Gary Busey eye contact. Yeah, I don't think I'm sexy. Specifically right now, no.
Well, do you think you could be sexy? Let me see. Try to be sexy
no,
right now.
I just can't take myself seriously. Like I could never be like,
Well, fine. You don't have to feel like that, but like if you like, but you do you want to act? Do you want to be an actress?
yeah.
All right, but you're in this role of acting.
Okay.
The camera's right there. Like you're looking. The guy just walked in, and you want him to think you're so sexy. All right.
I can't do it. I can't do it.
So here's the scene.
Maybe
You're over at his house.
Okay.
Okay.
You're sitting on his couch.
Mm.
Netflix is playing something terrible. You're trying to get his attention. He's not looking at you. You have to get his attention with just a stare. Action.
Mark. Mark, you guys, this is your first time to look at boobs. We can't put that on the clip because
No.
they'll fucking. Yeah, I think you can.
The audio version for sure.
No, I think if you blur it out, you can put it on Instagram.
Well, I don't know.
No, it's not worth it. I don't want to get flagged again.
Hmm.
If you did that last night, or you should have just had your foot just rub me, and I would have been like
But also, we were talking about
deep stuff.
deep stuff, and it's like it's a little weird to get sexual after that.
Yeah, but it was
Who initiated the deep stuff?
I don't know.
I don't
It just
know.
happened, but I
Yeah.
but I enjoyed those conversations.
Mm-hmm. I don't
Those
know.
were nice. You
What?
have a nice little boobies.
Thank you.
I think you broke him.
What do you mean?
Why do you think Well,
like you ever see a kid who's just whining and then all of a sudden like the pacifier, he just shut up for a second.
she's pretty down.
I don't know. It like
I think I should get after the podcast. I should get a drink and then I'll drive your car home
so I'd suck your dick. I would.
because you get sick.
Yeah, I get car sick.
I can pull over.
No.
I will just go back to mine later.
Okay. I don't know. You really have to like something
We'll
like
just see it. Well,
something like this. It would really have to like be right.
I think you'll get knocked down again.
Yeah, I do too. I'm not worried about that.
See, it's your eye contact right now is a little. It's no. Come back to me. Come back to me. But you're looking at me like, and this isn't, guys. I don't want to be judged for this, but you're looking at me like, take care of me, daddy.
So maybe that's my sexy.
Well, now you're making it retard. Oh, yeah. I would end it quick. I'd like. It's the when the girls you hook up with try to be silly, and you're just like, and that's the problem with hooking up with comics.
I know.
They're very, very, very few comedian girls can be very sexy and silly. It's very hard to pull off.
Yeah, I don't think I can do it.
Just shut up.
What?
Yeah, just shut up.
Are you trying to like turn me on right now?
I don't know. I'm just seeing what kind of reaction I would get. You kind of went back into you, but which I liked. Like, shut up and just like chill. I got it. It's under control. I have it under control.
What are you referring to right now?
After the pod, we're gonna go back home and chill. Okay?
No, we're not. I have a show.
Okay, after your show, just shut up and chill.
What are you trying to do right now? You're trying to seduce me
No,
by telling me to shut up?
It's gonna be fine.
I don't like when guys yell at me. That's one thing I don't like. I dated a guy who yelled at me a lot. I didn't like it.
Stop.
I don't like that.
You want to come over and I'll make you some dinner?
No, I don't like when guys make dinner
you
because
wanna
it's never good.
Do you like cuddling?
Not really.
What the hell's your problem? You don't cuddle?
No, I'm not like a huge like cuddler.
I can't lay on your chest and you like scratch my head? I need that. I need that. You don't do that?
I mean, if I'm like dating someone or really interested in, yeah.
You just want to suck my dick and leave. There's no cuddling?
What? Like, I just feel like cuddling is like when you're interested in someone.
Are you like, you let me finish in your mouth and everything? You don't mind that?
Yeah, I don't mind that.
Or do you like want it on you?
What do you mean?
You want me to like be like, hey, I gotta finish and then just do it
I don't like to plan out where the cum is going, especially when we're like in a podcast studio with our clothes on.
Well,
I'm a little spontaneous in that way. Call me crazy.
Funny. Now I'm back in. I like that. Okay, let's get to am I overreaction?
Am
What a
I
wild episode.
overreacting?
All right, here's the first one, guys.
My husband has a secret roleplay world where he's married to my best friend. I generally cannot tell if I'm being insane about this, so I need outside opinions. I haven't told anyone in real life because I don't know how I'd explain it.
Wait, her husband
Has a secret roleplay world where he's married to my best friend.
That's the premise of it, and then she explains it, right?
So my husband, 34, I'll call him Don, and I, 32, female, have been married for 7 years. I really thought things were good between us. We still do date nights. We don't really fight. Everything felt normal. I wasn't sitting around worried about our marriage or anything. So a few months ago, I got into this fictional roleplay website. You make choices and it generates the next part of the story for you. And you can create your own worlds, whatever characters, scenarios you want. I know it sounds kind of silly.
Kind of interesting.
Anyways, so I showed it to Don one night thinking it was dumb, and he actually got super into it. Like, he's on for hours every night now, which I thought was great because it was something we could talk about together. Here's where everything fell apart. We share an iPad, and yesterday I opened the site and logged into his account instead of mine. I wasn't really trying to go through his stuff. I was just going to switch back to my profile, and I saw his world had been called Fresh Start. I guess I got curious. The characters were him and someone with my best friend's, let's call her Annabelle, actual name. I opened it, and the first scene is him having this big fight with a woman who looks exactly like me and telling her and that he's wasted years of his life and that he's done. He then walks out on her and goes to Annabelle, and suddenly they're together, and he's saying all this stuff about how she's the one who he should have been with all along. I had to stop reading because I felt like I was going to be sick, and the thing is, Annabelle has always been the more attractive one between the two of us, and I've always known that. She's single, and she's over at our place all the time. I never once felt weird about it until now.
This is a Black Mirror episode.
I know he didn't cheat on me, but it's just a stupid app and none of it really happened. But he just sat there and created this whole fantasy where he leaves me for my best friend, and he typed it out and he picked her specifically. I haven't said anything to him.
That's fucking weird.
Oh, yeah. It's awesome and juicy. I think there's some truth to this.
Yeah, obviously.
That's obvious?
Yeah, that he wants to fuck her friend.
Yeah, that's obvious. But it's a fantasy world, so he can't. But like, you opened up this world, lady, and you...
I think that's weird she brought it up to begin with. I also think if you're like, let's do a fantasy land thing, it's like...
But isn't that every guy's fantasy? He wants to sleep with his wife's friend. Mark?
That's every guy's fantasy?
Do you have a fantasy where you would want to sleep with one of your wife's friends? She doesn't watch the podcast. Speak truthfully.
No, none of her friends.
Okay, but could you?
But like, no, like I get crushes in the podcast world, like, yeah, there's always cute women coming through.
No,
and
but
doing
a
that.
wife's
But like
friend is like very specific.
it's very specific. It's weird that he has done this, but it's also like there's a very fine line where like he's emotionally cheating in his mind, but that's all daydreaming.
He should keep
but at
that
the same time, because
head.
he is not, as far as we know, said anything about her.
Those are inside thoughts.
Yes.
He shouldn't have wrote them out.
Yeah, he should have wrote them out because it makes it
that was dumb.
More real.
Because every guy can think that, or any guy can think that, but he shouldn't have written it out. But he also thought there was privacy of that game, but I understand. But it's deeper than that. What would you do if you were married and you were in that situation?
I would confront him.
Oh. And what's the response that you would want to fix it? Is there any response that fixes this?
You need to go to couples therapy for sure.
Oh.
Because he's just going to...
And I would also hang out with my friend, not in my house.
Like she would never be able to come over again?
Not when he's home, no. Not for a while. Like, it's like...
Are you telling your friend?
Yeah, I would tell my friend. I'd be like, this is like... I would open up to my friend because it's not her fault.
Yeah.
She has no idea.
It's the best part is she's going to be awkward around him and he won't know why.
No, I think if they want to... But yeah, I mean, I think... What if the friend was like, I feel that way too?
I don't think a friend would do that. A friend, even if they felt that way, they would never say it to them.
Well, you didn't say it to me.
What do you mean?
You should tell Dana how you feel about me.
You are overestimating Dana's feelings for you. I'm telling you.
Okay, good. But you should still tell her how you feel about me then.
How do I feel about you?
You see me as a partner.
Oh my God. You know what? This is the fucking problem with men. Everyone thinks every woman is in love with them, and we're not. We're not in love with you. Sometimes I get a little excited. Sometimes I think I'm in love with a guy, but you cut me. I do get a little too excited. That's something, because I'm an alcoholic. So like, of course I'm going to get ahead of myself.
I'd like to slap you in the face.
Okay. That doesn't do it for me.
Oh.
But
it's just misreading
what I'm saying is like, if guys are like, oh, you're obsessed with me. And I'm like, no, I'm just like an addict. Like, I'm not obsessed with you. But like in 2 weeks, like I won't remember your name.
Would you dye your hair black for me?
No.
Dark brown?
No.
You like blondes.
What?
I'm just kidding.
I think he likes...
All right, what do you think I like?
Last one?
I love brunettes.
Oh, you love brunettes?
Yeah.
Why?
It's just, I can't stop thinking about that.
Have you ever met my wife?
I don't know.
Weird.
Just on this fantasy app.
Yeah.
All right, last Am I Overreaction, and then we'll end with our kiss.
Am I overreacting about being upset about my husband watching porn?
No. I mean,
on the
yes.
surface, no.
Hold on.
I mean, yes, on the surface, yes.
I skipped ahead a little bit, but anyways, my husband and I had a crazy fight. He apologized, but I've been in a bad mood all day. I've been quite cold to him, and he was trying to patch up. So he tries to start something in bed. He assumed I got a full body wax done at the salon, which I generally do when I visit the salon, but I didn't today. And then he realized that I didn't get waxed, and then suddenly lost interest. Boo him. Then, after a while, he started watching porn in bed. I'm generally okay with him watching porn when I'm not in the mood, but today it doesn't feel right, and I feel unsettled and upset about it. Am I the asshole? No, he's a little priss.
God,
no, not a little hair.
Yeah. Also,
I agree with that, yeah.
I also think I say I want to get married, but hearing these stories, I'm like, men are trash. If he's rejecting his wife and then watching porn in front of her, that's so fucked up. That is so mean.
She opened up that boundary. She allowed the porn watching in bed.
Yeah, but you can't reject someone.
No, she says she's not used to him like watching it right in front of her. He's allowed to, but like not right in front of her.
I thought she said she's allowed it. She said when she's not in the mood, she's okay with him watching porn in the bed.
But here's the thing. She's also a little right. Like if I was starting something with my wife and then let's say she was like, oh no, I'm not in the mood, but it wasn't that she wasn't in the mood. It was he no longer was in the mood because she wasn't waxed.
Yeah, he's a puss.
So then he's like, oh, I'm not into you right now. Hold on, let me just look at some rando.
Yeah, then
he's not
showing up for her needs sexually.
It's just so selfish.
It's incredibly selfish.
Would
Matt.
you ever come over and just like we kind of just get off next to each other?
I don't know. I've never done that.
Really?
Yeah.
Not even with your ex?
Not even with my ex.
You know how I end every episode.
Oh
It's the game's the game.